100 points above me and whatnot. I've actually just made it so that you can only accept if you're 100 points over me. Alright, so we have here Gadgilnatron. Oh man, okay, Gadgilnatron. We're gonna play d4. I'll probably have some kind of straw polls up in the future for picking my opening that I play for the day or something like that. Today, though, just to kick it off, I'm going to kind of do a couple of my own things. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of this b5 move already. b5 is kind of weird here. Not really sure about the purpose or the reason for it. When your opponent plays these kind of moves on the side of the board, b5, h6, g5, f5, stuff like that, you usually want to just grab as much control of the center as you can. d4, e4. Hey, the English Muon. Thanks a lot for the follow. Thanks a lot for the support, man. Alright, so e4, he plays bishop b7. He is attacking my e4 pawn. However, I'm attacking his b5 pawn, but I don't want to trade off his side pawn for my central pawn. So we're going to guard this pawn. But we have to do it in a smart way. If we do knight c3 to guard it, knight c3, he plays b4 and kicks my knight around, so I can't really do that. I'm going to play knight d2. Looks a little weird, but knight d2 to guard the pawn. Think I might still be provisional. I could be. I guess maybe a couple more games and we'll know. This game, it says I win 30 points for a win, and I lose 26. So that's actually pretty close for a win or a loss. And the guy is just about my exact rating, so it's got to be pretty close to non-provisional. Okay, so I'm just guarding my center. No need to advance it yet or anything like that. Just guard it. Okay, he plays d5. Couple different options here. I can push the pawn and knock his knight around. I can play queen e2 just to guard it. Yeah, we're going to go for e5 here. Kick his knight around. His best move could be knight e4, going into the center. If he plays, okay, knight h5, so this is a, I feel like this is a mistake at this point. Now it's up to me to figure out how to take advantage of it. So I have better development than my opponent. I have a little bit more control of the center based on my farther advanced pawn. And his knight's on the side of the board. So you see this kind of position, and I immediately think there's got to be something in this position. There's got to be something I can do here. I believe, this might look I believe the best move here is e6. e6 just to kind of knock open his kingside position, and then knight to g5 or knight to e5. And I feel like black's going to be in some pretty good trouble there. I have 40 seconds. I have 20 seconds. I'm talking too much. So I'm going to play e6 here. I'm talking way too much. Maybe I need to play longer games or put an increment on here. I like doing the commentary, but I don't want to just lose every game because of that. Alright, so we're going to capture. We're going to play knight e5 check for pre-move it. Or knight g5. Okay, I guess that's, let's play bishop f5 check. He'll play e6, knight e5 check, king e7. I'll just pull my bishop back in this direction. Let's just castle here. Probably f4 next move. Or c3. Okay, take. f4. Playing longer games, please? Yeah, I'll play some longer ones. That makes a lot more sense here, I guess. A lot easier to commentate. Don't have the risk of losing on time. That kind of stuff. Rook takes e6. Check. Knight f3. Knight g5 probably. Queen e6. Make sure I don't get mated back here. Knight e6 check. Check, go back. Let's go back here. It's probably going to end up winning on time, honestly. Let's take that. Okay, I guess that's not good. Rook f1. Take my pawn. Okay, we got the checkmate. I will definitely play longer games. Yeah, I'll play longer games.